Okay, let's talk about closing. Thanks again for running a great shift. Now it's time to tidy things up. If you have any feedback on what happened, please email us at concessions@bwboosters.org. If there's any low or out of stock items as well, please let us know. And if we ordered too much or too little Chick-fil-A or pizza, let us know that as well. And any other feedback, please share. So to properly close things out, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna have to deal with the leftovers. Now hopefully we've kind of ended the night with few leftovers, things that you've already cooked and prepared. But you can take that home with you, you can give it away or throw it away. We do not save leftover food like cooked pretzels, cooked hot dogs, and if you've made a soup or something like that, which you probably shouldn't have done that. But anyway, from there, you're gonna wipe down all the counters and tables. Now there might be a counter outside the concession stands that's used for condiments, so keep an eye on that as well. Bring in the napkin dispensers and the condiments. So napkin dispensers, again, go back to the back of the concessions. The condiments go back in the refrigerator where you got them out. Any of the non-chocolate candy, like the chips and such, can stay on the serving rack. But the chocolate candy needs to go back in the fridge. So just put the lids back on and stack them neatly in there. It should all fit in there, no problem. You're gonna wanna empty the unused water that was used for the hot liquids. So take those carefully to the back in the sink and drain those out. And unplug them as well, leave them unplugged. Now you're also gonna wanna wipe down the insides of the hot water containers and the microwaves. So just use the sanding wipes and wipe those off. You're gonna wanna turn off the oven. Make sure the oven is not on and nothing is in it. And you're gonna wanna unplug the warming box back here, and you can make sure there's no food left in here and toss the water that's in there as well. If there are more hot dogs or buns in the fridge, then you can take hot dogs and buns from if we have gone through the hot dogs and buns that are in the fridge, you're gonna need to pull stuff out of the freezer so that it thaws in the fridge for the next group of concessions. So take a look at that and stage that for the next group. And from there, look around, make sure the trash and the floor is tidied up. You don't have to take the trash out. The school will take care of the trash later, but just make sure everything looks nice. Close the windows and lock them, and you're good to go. Thanks again for helping us out with the concession.